And we're ready. We're ready.
All right, y'all, chill.
And we're ready still. We're either going to start now or we're going to end. So the conversation is up to you.
Let me rap, y'all.
3, 2, 1, and we're ready. Now we need to go. And we're ready.
You mad as shit when niggas be hating.
If I have
my mirror when it comes to this music.
I won't wait. I won't stop in now. So I'm going to give you a couple of days. All of you have already taken out your phones. All of you have already did that on the phone. For now, I need all phones down. But if one person don't want to do what I say, all of you will go.
Meek, you better take a picture with me. Don't act Hollywood.
And we're ready to get started. Young people, we are waiting.
Nikki is not here. Y'all start saying anything. He wasn't dumb to bring Nikki here. Look at Scott. She hyped this shit. God, look at her.
I didn't see what we were going to do. We were like, and we're still on. Which means we can't get started. Now, what we would like to do, is we would like to have people come down and be able to speak to you.
Oh my God.
And with you,
We just smelled it. Oh, you better take a picture with me. I got cute on the right day.
so you guys are stopped. We can't have you jumping out of your seat and preventing you from speaking.
Joe, I'm in here shaking and shit. I'm so hyped. It's a freshman.
We don't apply restraint. We don't apply restraint. Ladies and gentlemen.
So if y'all be quiet, I'm not talking to you. I'm just fucking business.
Listen up quietly, please. While Meek tells you some things that's going to be positive and going to impact your life. Thank you.
Make some noise for Jared Wall. How many of y'all ready for me to perform right now? What's up?
You better
I'm ready. I'm getting out early today. Y'all getting out early today already.
We're here to form.
What you say?
We are the 5.
Come on, you gotta quiet down a little bit though. I'm hearing people talk. I came here today. If anybody know what I represent, anybody in the crowd know what I represent, what's my label name, what's my brand name? Great Faces, yeah. And you know, I started off in a high school just like this. I grew up on the Strawberry Mansion. Actually, shout out to Henry right here. I know he get on your nerves, don't he?
He just got here.
He get on my nerves sometimes, but he mean well. He mean well. He's a guy that taught me a lot coming up in the school system when I was doing wrong and I didn't have my head together. But my whole point was to come in here today was to come give y'all motivation, inspiration, and let y'all know things I want to do to get to the position I'm at. I want y'all to know that I'm not successful yet. I'm on the way to being successful the same way that everybody in here can be on the way to being successful. Anybody here got goals in this building? Raise your hand.
Oh my God, my connection is
Everybody
easy.
raise their hand. Shout out to all the people that raised their hands because me and the people I deal with, we only take people serious that got goals. You know, I started off with a goal situation in life. So if you follow, hold up. Come down a little bit so everybody can hear me. If you follow me, you know that's what I represent. I represent coming from nothing and making something out of myself. There was a few talking points I was supposed to come in here and talk to y'all about, like decision making and staying focused. A lot of people be coming up. I made some wrong decisions coming up, and I put a case when I was 18. I know y'all heard about that, right?
What, did you got booked with a gun that was not yours?
I'm 28 years old and I'm still dealing with a mistake I made from when I was 18 years old. So decision making is very important at y'all stage of life. Because around this time, the time when I got locked up, I think, how old are y'all? 16, 17?
I'm 17.
18?
For you, I'm whatever age.
Yeah, well, I was 18 when I caught my case. And I just was running wild. I never really had nobody, like the way I'm coming to talk to y'all, I never had a celebrity come talk to me or somebody I ever looked up to. My dad died when I was 5 years old. My mom was always at work, so I never really had nobody like to explain to me the rights and wrongs of life. So I be feeling like it's my job to come tell some of you kids some of the things I've been through to get where I'm at now, because a lot of y'all are interested in that. A lot of y'all want like success, right?
Yes.
So somebody, if anybody got any questions here right now, y'all want to ask me, let me get this clear. Hold up. Hold up. I'm going to talk about everything.
Let me say this to you, that the students who have the questions already in their head and they know who they are going to line up right in front of the peer sit. The rest of you hold off. If you do not have a question that we pass out to you, I mean, hey, one more thing. We're going to get to hear those questions.
Hello? Who is you calling?
You better take a picture with me. Not with you.
Okay, so we're ready for our questions. Hold on.
I can't stop shaking.
Students are going to ask a question. We're going to say it to mindset and allow our speakers to answer that question.
Let me ask a question. When you gonna be my boyfriend?
Who was your favorite part? Who was your favorite part? When was your favorite part of high school? We worked for 1 month. What was your favorite part of high school?
My favorite part of high school was
interacting
with kids just like me. I don't know if y'all got friends. Anybody got any real friends in here?
Sit right next door.
Some of my friends I still hang with this day right now came from me in high school, you know what I'm saying? We went through the same things. Sometimes we had all the same problems, and I think that was my favorite part about high school, and basically learning something, you know what I mean? Nobody want to be stupid. Let me speak on this right here. Education, basically having more knowledge. In this world, nobody gonna want to deal with you if you're stupid. Y'all feel me? With all the young guys that think they get girls in here. Y'all think y'all can get in with that? You think you will be able to get Nicki Minaj to be a girlfriend if you wasn't smart? You won't be able to make it far. You won't be able to make it far if you ain't got knowledge and things. Like, basically, I can't talk to everybody in there talking.
Y'all drawing.
Basically saying is that If you don't have the education, you can't really do nothing. If I didn't know how to spell, if I didn't know how to put words together, I wouldn't be able to rap. You know what I'm saying? So a teacher had to teach me that one day. I just didn't come out as a baby learning how to put words together. So, you know, education and, you know, meeting my friends that I met that's still with me right here through life now. That was my favorite part.
It's like, I hit the start over. It's at 12, but it keeps going up and down. Then it was at 13, 17,
Where you at the first time you heard the song?
18. You can't see him, Dickie. I just did.
He said, where was you at the first time I heard my song on the radio? And the crazy part about that, the first time I heard my song on the radio, I was in jail.
I was about to say,
And it hurt me so bad that I had to hear my music on the radio from a jail cell because I couldn't even celebrate with my family, my friends. Of course, I was happy, even though I was in a bad situation, but that was the things that motivated me not to want to go back to jail, not to be doing the things that I did to put me in jail in the first place. That's the honest truth. I was in a jail cell. I was asleep. Somebody actually woke me up like, yo, your song on the radio. I woke up happy. And you know, when I came home, I used that as my motivation to never put myself back in that position again. I think it was Rockstar or something like that. Y'all probably too young to know about that song. Flame is one, what's that? Flame is one or something like that? Huh, Phil?
You're going to do the most.
How important is it? How important is hip hop positive people?
He ain't say no damn silly.
Why y'all telling y'all cheap? That was a great question. She said, how important is it to have positive people around you? I can say it like this. Most celebrities you see that make it up to a high place and then fall all the way down back to the ground, they ain't have positive people around them. I always try to keep like people that's, you know, I come from the streets, I come around people, you know, we all see people that sell drugs and do things that you may not do. You know, I'm rapping now, I'm making some good money, I'm taking care of my family. If you selling drugs and you attracting the cops to me, or it looks like I'm doing the same thing you know, you think I want that person around me really all day? Why wouldn't I want that person around me? I don't have enough answers, what? Because he can get me in trouble and take me away from taking care of my family, my child,
your girl,
my mother, my grandmother, my whole family. So I would rather remove
you ain't
from
give no
my
shout out
life
to
and
Nikki.
take a loss on being away from my family. As far as I like being around people that motivate me, like when I go around Rick Ross, Jay-Z, people that got more than me, you know what I'm saying? I like people that got more than me because it motivates me to want
somebody say something about Drake, he probably gonna fucking leave.
You don't never want to be around people that not smart as you or more smarter than you. So I try to surround myself with positive people like that.
Somebody turn on big to big. Right, he is not gonna fuck with Overbrook no more. He gonna grind our school the fuck up. Right, he gonna dirty ass Brook kids, nippy ass weed.
You say how many pieces you did for students?
My passion for music started probably when I was like 13 or something like that. I started writing raps. And, you know, my family always been in the hip hop. My grandmaster now, he was like one of the big DJs out of Philly. They always been in the hip hop at my grandma's house. So when I used to go to my grandma's house, that's all that was going on. And I kind of fell in love with it as a child.
They should have put Zaire Liz. I know he's gonna be extra. Look at him.
Oh my God.
Yeah, what he about to do? And he better not say good morning, because it's not morning no more.
Hey, how's it going? In case you didn't hear me before, I'll give you a quick hello. Good morning, Meekville. This is Iron Rose coming at you live. With a quick question. Let's do it. Stop waiting on Instagram. How
help build a career. You said, how did education help me build my career? I kind of already explained it a little bit, but basically saying that, you know, it taught me knowledge, like I said, about being able to put words together and, you know, make things rhyme. I had to take a class to learn these things that put me in these positions to be able to put these words together and had this talent. So, you know, it played a great role. Money, I'm assuming everybody in here like money, right?
Yeah.
You gotta learn how to count. You gotta learn how to divide. You gotta learn how to save your money. You gotta learn how to keep your money and make more money. So you know, it played a big role in it. I think in high school I want to make something like, I always talk to people about doing something on a class about decision making, because if we always had a class, if I had a class about decision making coming up in high school, I think it would have benefited me a lot more than maybe gym class or something like that, you know what I'm saying? So education plays a big role, man.
Look at her, she hyped to get the microphone. Calm down, baby girl. Good morning, Meek.
I said, where do you find your strength to continue after you experience
Shit, they got all these fucking cops in here and shit.
She said, where do I find the strength to continue after you experience setback? How many people in here going through real things when they leave school? Because we all from the streets, I'm assuming, right? Y'all from West Philly, most of y'all?
Yeah, wow.
Anybody from North Philly in the building? I'm from North.
Fuck yours. Fuck yours.
Bring it down a little bit. Hey, look, let's bring it down a little bit, though. Every time I talk to kids younger than me, I always try to let them know that don't let what you're going through define you. And saying that is, no matter what you're going through at home, don't let it define what you do at school. Because I talk to a lot of little kids, they say they're going through things at home and it make them act crazy when they go to school, or it make them just be aggressive. That don't have to define you. Things like that can motivate me. Like, me growing up in the house, my mom used to go to the bar, get drunk every night. I used to hate seeing my mom get drunk. It was kind of like embarrassing to me. My dad was there. Other people had dads that used to come to school on the school trips and things like that. I didn't let that define me. I kind of like turned it into my motivation. Like living in bad things. Coming up, I lived in PHA my whole life. Shout out to PHA. Anybody got love for PHA Section A in the building? I do. I grew up in PHA my whole life. I didn't really have a lot. My mom always worked hard to make sure I had some good sneakers and some good name brand clothes to wear, but I tried to use that as my motivation and make me want more